Wines and Construction, HCA Florida and Sarasota Doctors Hospital, and Pravana Homes. Thank you for your support of Riverview Rams football.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? 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 Do you feel your bones
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. I wish that you were here to give me everything I want, but I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here.
And the director of bands is Tamra Lewis. The Kilties open our pregame show with God Bless America. Plate Major Gregory Peck now leads us in the traditional playing of Amazing Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. We thank the JROTC for providing the color guard and raising the flag at the west side of the stadium. Now please join Band Captain Sean Brunius and the Kilty Band as we honor America with our national anthem. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater.
Tonight's officials are from the Gulf Coast Football Officials Association. Our referee this evening is Dan Musick. Our umpire is Jeff Bogomil. Our head linesman is Ken Schwaderbach. Our line judge is Terry Evans. Our back judge is Gary Evans. And our clock operators this evening are Steve Bogg and Ron Barcelone. Once again, a reminder to everyone here at the Ram Bowl at John Sprague Field, we do have 2 concession stands that are open, one at both the west, one each at the west end and east end of the stadium. So if the line at one of the concession stands is longer than the other, you can make your way to either end of the Ram Bowl to get your concession stand food. Thank you.
There's nothing like family. At the end of the day, when sunset, that's all you have.
Captains making their way to midfield. Captains for the Pirates, number 3, Ike Perry. Number 4, Jalen Henry. Number 9, Myron Charles. And number 17, Logan Flaherty. Captains for the Rams, number 11, Hale Turkey. And number 58, Xander Jacobson.
Thank you guys for your heart and soul. Because that's what you're going to put in it tonight. You're going to do it for the guy to your left and the guy to your right. Because that's all that matters. Guy to your left, guy to your right.
After a long 8 months, the lights are finally back on at the Ramble at John Sprague Field as the Riverview Rams start their 2024 season with a preseason kickoff classic. First, the Port Charlotte Pirates. My name's Addison Resco. So glad to have you alongside with us tonight in the beautiful Sarasota, Florida, as the Riverview Rams look to start their 2024 campaign with the win, but they do not have an easy test in front of them, going up against a Port Charlotte side that went 9-3 last season, and one of those losses was to Manatee, 31-24, a team that Riverview battled with competitively twice last season. So we should have a good one on our hands today. A lot of familiarity with the Riverview Rams as they come into this season with the two lead returning backs in DJ Johnson and Isaiah Belt. DJ Johnson cleared 1,000 yards last season, while Isaiah Belt with a nice 800 yards in return. A dynamic duo.
All right, Ram Nation, we have been waiting all summer long, and it is time to get the 2024 Riverview Rams football season underway with our preseason kickoff classic. Make some noise for the first time this year, making their way onto the field at the Ramble at John Sprague Field. Here come the Rams.
As the Riverview Rams take the field. Some new, fresh faces on the offensive side of the ball as well. Not playing today, but who will be the starting quarterback in weeks to fall. Anthony Miller, who you saw a lot be a dynamic wide receiver, is going to be the starting quarterback this year. Saw it a lot, even though with him being a wide receiver last year. Saw multiple times him take the ball out of Braxton Thomas's hands, fire one down the field for 50 yards. A powerful quarterback. But today, taking the helm is Parker Nibbert, the junior quarterback who started as a freshman on the freshman team and started last year on the JV team. We're looking to pick up his first freshman or his first varsity win as a Ram. And we talked about the dynamic duo of DJ Johnson, Isaiah Belt, but they've added another player to that elite list of running backs, a transfer from Braden River, Joshua Edwards. Joshua Edwards, over 950 rushing yards last season for Braden River, accounting for over 500 receiving yards as well. He's going to be playing a lot more wide receiver than running back this year, but just to be able to add another explosive 800-plus yard runner makes this Riverview offense such a dynamic threat, and we will see them on the field first today as the Pirates won the coin toss and elected to defer to the second half. It'll be Jaden Wheeler back deep to receive. Jaden Wheeler dealt with a lot of injuries during last season. Was able to come back late, scored a couple of touchdowns, looking to make a big impact this season. Carson Bargeson to kick it away for the Pirates.
Kicking off for Port Charlotte will be number 90, Carson Barthausen. Back in to receive for the Rams will be number 1, Jaden Wheeler.
A packed student section tonight for the Rams on Camo Night as the 2024 season about to begin. And it's going to be Pirates football.
Port Charlotte is recovered by the Pirates.
Nobody went to recover it. Nobody went to catch it. And a disastrous start on the first play of the season. And the Pirates take over. Just a complete, utter
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the
mishaps by the return team. It was a short kick by Bargeson.
3-yard line, and a timeout has been called.
And the Rams are going to call a timeout after that. What was not even close to being an onside kick ended up as a recovery. Just nobody went up and caught the ball. So the Pirates will begin their drive at the Riverview 22-yard line.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sideline sponsors.
Just a disastrous to start.
EcoClear Products, JP Wiseman Construction, HCA Florida, Sarasota Doctors Hospital, and Pravada Homes. We thank you for your support of Riverview Rams football. So it will be 1st and 10 for Port Charlotte.
So 1st down and 10 for the Pirates. Flaherty goes to the end zone on the first play of the game, and it's a touchdown. Justice Porcelli, an onside kick recovery, a 22-yard touchdown. And it's the perfect way to start the season for the Port Charlotte Pirates.
On to attempt the extra point, the number 90, Carson Barthausen.
The sophomore quarterback, Logan Flaherty. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
And with 11:30 to go,
30 seconds into this game, and Port Charlotte comes slamming down the throats of the Rams. 11:30 to play here in quarter number 1. Pirates 7 up. If you're just joining us in missed the first 30 seconds of the game. Normally you don't miss much, but an onside kick and a 22-yard connection from Flaherty to Brasili, and the Pirates have an early 7-0 lead on the road. This time it will be returned from about the 8-yard line. It's Torian James still on his feet as he gets to about the 30-yard line before being met by a swarm of Pirates. And so now it'll be Parker Nibbert and the Riverview offense for their first drive of the 2024 season. With Anthony Miller having a hamstring injury, Nibbert gets the start tonight. The junior quarterback.
First and 10 for the Rams.
Two tight ends set here for the Rams. Nibbert in the shotgun with Isaiah Belt behind him. And that's where they'll give it, and he goes nowhere. Dropped for a loss right there. That's King Justice, who broke through the offensive line and wrapped him up. The bread and butter of this Riverview offense has been the run game all season long, but with King Justice, who has multiple D1 offers, along with Myron Charles, who is an FSU commit, this is not an easy front four that the Rams are going to be dealing with tonight. 3 out wide. On second down and 14, they'll hand it off up the middle, and there is that explosive run game that the Rams possess. It's DJ Johnson with his first carry of the season. So it'll be third down and short. The Rams have been able to drag themselves out of those second down and longs and be able to create the third and short even with the runs. Nibbert had him jumped offside, but did not snap it. Third down and 2. Bad snap. Nibbert's going to have to pick it up and try and make something out of nothing, and he cannot. Drop to the ground behind the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be a 3 and out for the Rams, and the punt team will come on out. And with Nick Delfou out of tonight's game due to an injury, it's going to be DJ Johnson, the 1,000-yard runner, punting the football tonight. Not often you see your star running back, but was averaging around 40 yards a punt in warm-ups.
Punting away here for the Rams will be number 0, DJ Johnson.
Brasili, who caught the touchdown, back deep to receive. Johnson barely gets it away, and it's a great punt. Here's Brasili. A solid return, and he is finally brought to the ground. A low snap from the long snapper, but DJ Johnson able to recover it and give it a solid boot. And so the Pirates offense will come back out on their field. The second drive of the game for them, it was a one-play touchdown drive.
Number 14, Pino Parks. Correction, number 19, Leroy Minnis with the stop for the Rams.
First down and 10. Pirates will start at their own 35-yard line. Rams show pressure. Handoff up the middle to Ike Perry, who's shoving off tacklers, and he picks up the first down. That's a grown man run right there. It's good for 11. Ike Perry, as a junior last season, led the team in touchdowns with 21. 856 rushing yards. They'll give it to him here again. A nice cut. Stays on his feet. That's a beautiful spin. Ike Perry, he's gone. This Pirate offense, explosive. And it's an early 13-0 lead. He shows you why he was the leading scorer for the Pirates last year. A 54-yard run, and the Tigers are rolling.
Markhausen on to attempt the extra point. And his kick is up.
And the
it
extra
is
point
good.
is good.
8:41 remaining in the first
Not
quarter.
even 3.5 minutes into this game,
Riverview
and the Port Charlotte Pirates on a roll early in this 2024 preseason kickoff classic.
Markhausen on to kick it away. Jake Wheeler back deep to receive for Riverview.
A short kick again. It'll bounce again. And Torian James able to scoop it up.
Taken out of bounds near the 14-yard line. That is where the
Fans
Rams
hold their
offense
breath
will be
as
first and 10.
disaster was averted. And so it's the second drive for this Riverview offense, who has to get something going. Riverview's defense has been known to be the strength, especially the run defense for Riverview. But as you saw on that last drive, Ike Perry just ran all over the Rams. The offense has to get something going. Isaiah Belt in at running back. Jaden Wheeler and Joshua Edwards lined out wide. Wheeler in motion.
Flag on the
And
play.
a flag. Some pre-snap movement. And
That'll be a
it's
false start penalty against
a
the Rams.
false start on the Rams, so it'll be first down and 15. .8:36 to go, first quarter here at the Ramble. Nibber fires it over the middle, and it is incomplete through the hands of Nick Schultz, the senior wide receiver. Transferred in from Lakewood Ranch after his sophomore year and dealt with a lot of injuries last season. Was not able to play through the tail end of the season. Looking to have a strong year this year. Second down and 15. Never. On second and long. Fires it, and he's got him in! A beautiful throw over the top to DJ Johnson as he beat Xavier Shipley, and it's a first down. An impressive throw for the young quarterback. Exactly what the Rams needed to get going. Quick screen. It's Wheeler. And out of bounds past the 40-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain on the play. Make that 4.
Close to 5. Actually, they're going to mark him near the 41-yard line, so that'll be a gain of 4. It'll be second and 6.
Second down and 6. And another false start on the Rams. That's their second of this drive, and
We've got an infraction against the Rams.
further setting the Rams back in what has been a very rude awakening first quarter.
Following the penalty, second
Nippert in the
11.
shotgun. It's Isaiah Belt behind him. That's exactly where they'll go. Isaiah Belt, head down, spinning and dragging his defender past the 45-yard line and close to a first down.
He's gonna be taken down.
And again, on that second down and long, the Riverview Rams have been able to put themselves in that third and short, and they'll actually give them the first down. A very generous spot from the referee.
First down.
And Isaiah Belt with an 11-yard gain on the carry. Right back to him. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As he pushes his way down past the 45-yard line, it'll be second down and short.
Up 9 on the play, brought down by number 0, Taylor Akers. Second and 1 from the
This
44.
running back duo, one of the best in the state of Florida.
The Rams now in Port Charlotte territory.
And proving why early here tonight. On the ground again with Isaiah Belt. Running hard, picks up the first down.
Positive yardage, gets past the 40, brought down at the 37-yard line, and once again, that'll move the chains. Good enough for Riverview. First down.
And they do go right to the ground, but he is brought to the ground right away by Taylor Akers,
Of 2 on the play.
who went in.
Second and 12.
A nice jump from the linebacker position. And able to read and
30
make the
seconds
tackle,
going,
brings up
and
second down and 10.
Stop for the Pirates. Second and 12.
And a bad snap right there, and Isaiah Belt wisely just falls on it. And it's going to be third down and long. A bad snap right there by Luke Chaplin. Watching warm-ups earlier in the evening, it was a problem for Luke Chappell a couple of times during formation warm-ups. Luke Chappell with some low snaps, and you see it translate there to the game. And it now sets up a third down and 24.
Third down and 27.
Five on the play clock. They'll elect to throw. And Parker Nibbard is thrown to the ground.
Number 5.
It is once again
with the sack, and that will
King
be fourth down.
Justice. Had a tackle for a loss earlier and gets to Nibbard there, and it brings up fourth down and over 30. And the Rams will be forced to punt it away.
Back deep receive for Port Charlotte.
It'll
Number
be
8,
DJ Johnson once again to
number 2.
boot it away. And this Riverview offense, who at times last year was so explosive, they showed some spurts on that drive, but nothing comes to fruition. And another low snap. Johnson picks it up, and he is going to try and escape, and he is brought to the ground.
On the
Julius Roach there to make the play. And once again, a special teams miscue for the Rams. And Port Charlotte will begin on their opponent's side of the 50-yard line. That was Aiden Rennick on the snap, and you see it right there, 2 plays in a row.
For the team this morning, our pre-game meal courtesy of our friends at Applebee's located on Clark Road. Thank you both for your support. of Riverview.
And an answer has to be had for this Riverview defense to keep them alive,
Custom Construction, Coast to Coast Pools, Allstate Insurance, Nino and Terragas and Time.
as this one is quickly getting out of hand.
Construction, JP Wiseman Construction, Ron Robbins Commercial, FizMed, Miller's Rodent and Wildlife Solutions, RBC Wealth Management, and Mitchell Halperin, Landis Pools, Rosenberg Asset Management, Razor Financial Partners, Bonefish Grill, UCA Florida Healthcare, Pravada Homes, Calusa Brewing, Dr. Fitness and Wellness, Myers Painting, Boyd Brothers Construction, Southern Electric, Barone Orthodontics, Sunrise
A total of 3 plays and 2 touchdowns so far for the Pirates. It's Flaherty in the shotgun with this star running back, Ike Perry, behind him. They'll go there again, and this time he is brought to the ground after a gain of about 3 yards. Kayvon Love in on the stop.
Stop by number 99, Kayvon Love. 2nd and 6 coming up.
And Ike Perry, just that explosive back. A lot of power, a lot of speed to his name. In motion is Henry. Flaherty rolls out, fires it, and he's got his receiver past the first down marker and inside the 15-yard line. Justice Becerril with the reception.
Marked down at the 12. It'll be first
Caught the
and
touchdown
10.
pass earlier. It's Ike, and Ike is thrown to the ground.
They'll hand it off there to number 3, Ike Perry. Javon Thompson, one of the first Rams there into the backfield.
A loss of 3 yards in the play, and beautifully read right there by the Riverview defense. And finally, Ike Perry with nowhere to go. Brings up 2nd down and 14 as the Pirates going fast. Henry in motion. They'll go on the ground. And Ike Perry runs right into traffic and is wrapped up as the whistle sounds. Gain of around 2 yards on the play. So 3rd down and long here for the Pirates.
Pick up of just a couple on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12 for the Pirates as Henry goes in motion again. Tries to get the Rams to jump offside, does not budge. Henry. Thrown to the end zone. It's caught again. What a beautiful throw by Flaherty. And it is once again Justice Becerril.
Touchdown reception of the game.
His 2nd score of the game, and the Pirates are running rampant at the Ramble. And this is just simply an offensive masterclass from the Pirates tonight. And this young sophomore quarterback, Flaherty, looks like the real deal. High snap, extra point is up, and it is knocked right through.
3:10 remaining in the first quarter. It's now Port Charlotte 21, Riverview nothing.
The Rams have a big hole to dig themselves out of early in this one. 3:01 remaining here in quarter number 1. It's the Pirates 21. It's the Rams nothing. Wheeler catches it at the 15-yard line. Looking for blockers, and he only finds white jerseys. Wrapped up just above the 20-yard line.
They'll mark him down. We'll see. Looks like they're going to give him about the 22, maybe even the 23-yard line. It'll be the 23, and it'll be 1st and 10 Rams with 3:04.
The Rams need something here. Down 21-0. This Pirates team came out ready. It started with that onside kick, and right away after that onside kick, one play, one touchdown, and all of a sudden, all the hype of the spring and the summer leading up to the first game of the season, and right away the wind's knocked out of you. And the Rams haven't been able to recover. It's 21-0 as Nibbert hands it off up the middle to Isaiah Belt, and he is wrapped up right away by the FSU commit, Myron Charles.
To number 5, Isaiah Belt. Brought down by number 9, Myron Charles, after a pickup of no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
I'll bring up 2nd down and 10 as the Rams look for that spark. Nibbert. The screen. And there's some speed. There's some room on the outside, and it's DJ Johnson, who's done all of his damage in the receiving game today, down the sideline, and he's tripped up inside the 20-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle by Julius Roach, and the Rams are back in business.
Shoved out of bounds near the 15-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Good enough for Riverview. First down.
DJ Johnson nearing over 100 yards receiving. Not what you normally hear from the 1,000-yard rusher last season, but he's had his impact on the receiving game today. And a timeout called by Port Charlotte.
Has been called by
Maybe some momentum for the Rams as they try and get on the board for the first time in 2024. DJ Johnson leading the charge late in quarter number 1.
Don't forget to follow Riverview Rams football on all of our social media platforms, on Facebook, on X, and on Instagram. And be sure to check out the Riverview Rams football website, which is riverviewrams.com. Reminder that the Rams get the regular season underway next Friday night. They will be on the road taking on Naples Friday, August the 23rd, but back here at the Ram Bowl at John Sprague Field Friday, August the 30th, when the Rams host Hillsborough Riverview. That'll be a 7:30 kickoff. Hope to see you then.
First down and 10 after the big gain by DJ Johnson.
Rams down to the Port Charlotte 15-yard line.
Over 60 yards on that reception. Isaiah Belt in the backfield. Key and Preziquez, the 2 tight ends in the game. On the ground and met right away and slammed to the ground.
Handed off to number 5, Isaiah Belt.
Draw Green right away, meets him.
Loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Second down and 12. Rams haven't had much success running the football besides the few runs from Belt. It's been the passing game from Nibbert and the explosiveness of DJ Johnson. That's fueled the minimal offense. They'll go back to the air. Rolling out, looking for Wheeler, and it's intercepted. A flag does come out, though.
Intercepted.
It was Chavon Lozana on the pick. We'll see what the flag is, and I do believe it's going to be a pass interference.
It's going to be defensive pass interference against Port Charlotte.
So it's going to be a first down, and Lozana not happy about it, but it'll be first down inside the 15-yard line for the Rams. Tight throw and double coverage, but Jaden Wheeler was grabbed, pulled pretty tightly. So first down and 10, and they'll spot the ball inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first down and goal for the Rams for the first time this season.
The Rams are going to have it. It should be first and It's going to be first down and about, I think it should be about 1st and 3 or 1st and 4.
It'll be first down and around 3 or 4. Handoff. Belt up the middle.
They'll hand it off to number 5, Isaiah Belt.
Dives and gets around 2 to 3 yards on the carry. And they'll actually say it's 3rd down. So no first down after the penalty. And so it is 3rd down and around 2. A big play here for this Riverview offense. Kian Perziquez go in motion.
Down and 3.
Handoff. Belt. Can he get to the marker?
Off to number 5, Isaiah
It's
Belt.
going to be close. It looks like he is just
Right about
short.
the 6-yard line by number 10.
And down 21-0. There is no reason to think they will go for it. Rams need this one. It's a big 4th down. Trying to get him to jump. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to get there. He is met behind the line of scrimmage. A wonderful play by Maddox Whiteport. The Rams get into the red zone for the first time tonight, but they are stalled. The Pirates continue their impressive first quarter with a goal line stand. Under 1 minute to go here in quarter number 1, and the Rams trail by 21.
Apologies for the mix-up on the downs there, but we do have a turnover on downs, and Port Charlotte will have the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own.
So
10-yard
first
line.
down and 10 as the Pirates take over at the 10-yard line. Quick throw and met right away.
Pass on the near sideline is completed.
Pass holding by Dallas Lambert.
Lambert will have a pickup of close to 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Second down and 2, and Dallas Lambert was wide open on that play.
2nd and 2.
Another screen, and he is met.
Defended perfectly.
A wonderful play by the junior, Anton Clough.
To stop.
And that will end quarter number 1.
It'll be about 3 yards.
It'll be 3rd down and around 5 when we come back for quarter number 2. It's all Port Charlotte here at the Ramble, as the Rams will look to turn it around in quarter number 2.
Riverview Rams football would also like to take this time to thank not only all of our great sponsors and supporters, but we also want to thank Dr. Sforzo and Dr. Apollo Lirio for all of their services that they provide for us here and all of their great job that they have done throughout the years here for Riverview Rams football. We thank you for your continued support and dedication. Thanks again to our friends at Applebee's, located on Clark Road, for providing our pregame meal for our players and coaches. Big shout out to Chick-fil-A at Pelican Plaza for providing breakfast for the team this morning.
A big 3rd down here. And they will have to reset the clock. It started running well before the quarter began. It's at 11:06 and should be at 12.
So it'll be 3rd down and 4.
3rd down and a long 4 here for the Pirates. Can the Rams get off the field for the first time tonight? We'll have to wait and see. A timeout called
by Port Charlotte.
by the
Second,
Pirates.
we'll have 1 timeout remaining.
The Rams have shown flashes on the offensive side of the ball on their second drive of the game. Had a nice 30-yard pass to DJ Johnson. He then later connected on a 60-yard pass, but all that's been working for the Rams is that screen game. The run game has not been as consistent at the moment, and it's really just been the Nibbert and DJ Johnson show to this point in the game. Not much doing elsewhere. Isaiah Belt has shown flashes throughout the first quarter, but the Rams relying on their defense here to get 1 stop, get off the field 1 time. But special teams hasn't made the defense job easy tonight. 2 possessions for the Pirates starting inside their own 40-yard line. Now they're at their own 16, facing a 3rd down and 4.
3rd down for the Pirates.
Flaherty rolls to the left, has a receiver, and it's a 1st down.
Far sideline is caught by number
It's
0.
the twin of Justice Persili. It's Cameron Persili who has the 1st down reception as the Pirates keep the drive alive.
Cameron Versaril.
The 2 twins last
1st down
season
for the Pirates.
had a very nice season. They had 6 touchdowns and 850 yards combined, and there he is again! Ike Perry tripped up.
Number 3, Ike Perry.
A huge tackle right there.
By number 4.
Anton Clough saves the touchdown, but Ike Perry continues to impress here tonight.
It'll be a 1st down for the Pirates.
Ball at midfield. The Pirates continuing to impress on the offensive side of the ball. Right back to the ground. Ike Perry shakes off another tackler, and he drives it inside the 35-yard line.
Yvonne Thompson. Not before a Pirates 1st down, as they'll have it now at the 33.
Ike Perry already over 100 rushing yards on the day. Flaherty changes the play. 2nd quarter just underway. Pirates rolling. Perry shaves off the tackle. That is so impressive. And he's dropped to the ground, but it's going to be a horse collar called on Aaron Zinn.
Penalty flag comes in.
And right away, I mean, he was met right away. The beautiful spin move by Ike Perry,
Horse collar tackle against
putting
the
on
Rams,
an
so they'll
absolute
have
clinic.
Additional yardage. The Pirates will get a fresh set of downs. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to mark the ball
1st down and 10 inside the 20-yard line. The Rams had them backed up, facing a 3rd down inside their own 20. And they have flipped the script. Quickly driving down the field. They'll hand it off again, and he is met right away. This time on the ground, it's Julius Roach.
Julius Roach picks up about a yard on the play.
Gain of 1, and the Rams would love to see more of Julius Roach than Ike Perry. 2nd down and around 8 coming up.
2nd and 9.
Flaherty rolling out, fires over the middle to the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Looking for number 12, Dallas Lambert.
So 3rd down coming up here for the Pirates. Rams trying to stop a touchdown drive for the first time tonight. Flaherty in the shotgun, Roach to his right. Pirates have utilized the explosive passing game in these third down spots. 3 to get the snap off. Henry in motion. They'll look that way, and it's caught, and he's going to be just short of the first down marker.
Completed on the far sideline to number 7, Justice Luceril, and that will bring up 4th down.
Persili on the reception, and it's 4th down, and they're going to keep the offense out on the field. Roach remains in as the running back. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and can he get there fighting? And it's going to be close. Rams say they stopped him. It'll depend on the spot.
We will await the signal from the officials.
The refs conjure. Riverview getting off the field. They think they've stopped it, and they have.
And they are going to say that he is short, and that is a
The Riverview defense responds with the goal line stand of their own. A much-needed momentum play to try and get Riverview anything right now.
Into their own territory. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball placed at the 8-yard line.
And now coming in at quarterback for the Rams is Logan Carrillo, a sophomore.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams. Looks like a change in quarterback. Now in at quarterback, number 15, Logan Carrillo.
And we'll see what this young sophomore has, if he can lead the spark as Joshua Edwards gets the pitch. Edwards pushed forward and gets around 7 yards on the play. Had a nice love tap right there from Myron Charles.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Joshua Edwards, wide receiver for the Rams, but had 950 rushing yards last season for Braden River. Logan Carrillo has his man. It's Jaden Key above the sticks.
Is caught by number 8, Jaden Key. He gets tripped up at
The first varsity completion for Logan Carrillo.
Move the chains. Good enough for Riverview. First down. Stop by number 13, Jabari Lomax. 1st and 10 Rams.
Isaiah Belt in the backfield. $9:12 to go here in quarter number 2. Rams down 21-0. Looking to get on the board for the first time tonight. Hands off. Belt. Drop to the ground.
Isaiah Belt, and he is tripped up in the backfield by number 22, Moises Torres. Lost the 2 on the play. It'll be
Torres in on the stop. And did his second down and long multiple times on that first down. The linebackers for this Pirate defense have just exploded past the offensive line and been able to meet Belt in the backfield. Carrillo on 2nd down. Looking, it's a curl route, and it is incomplete. Was looking for Joshua Edwards.
And that'll bring up 3rd down.
And you almost just saw easily the safety's able to drop in to double coverage right there. You just saw the eyes of Carrillo right there, kind of predetermined where he was going with the football. And now the Rams set up with the 3rd down and 12. And the Rams will want to tuck it over. They call their second timeout of half number 1. Rams down 21, faced with the 3rd down and long with 8:14 remaining in quarter number 2. 3rd down and 12 for Carrillo and the Rams. DJ Johnson in motion. They'll look that way. And a beautiful right shoulder throw to DJ Johnson.
Number 0, DJ Johnson.
Perfectly placed pass from Carrillo, and the Rams move the chains.
Good enough for Riverview. First down.
And right now, if you're the Rams, the game plan simply has to be get DJ Johnson the football. He has been stellar on the receiving end tonight. Bad snap. Carrillo dropped.
And on 1st and 10,
No time to get away from the pressure. Brought down by Casey Hidalgo.
A loss of about 8 on the play. So the 2nd
And again, it was a rough snap from Chappell the second time. Kind of high snap. Carrillo bobbled it and had no time to react before the defensive line was able to burst through this O-line, who is not having an easy task, but haven't met that task to this point in the game. And the Rams are forced to call a timeout as the play clock was going off. Their final timeout of the half was 7:16. The Rams trying to find some life. Down 21.
We'll go ahead and take this time to thank our sponsors once again. Our sideline sponsors this year, EcoClear Products, JP Wiseman Construction, HCA Florida, and Sarasota Doctors Hospital, as well as Pravada Homes. We thank you all for your continued support of Riverview Rams football.
Second down and long after the sack. 3 wide receivers. Make that 5. 3 on the left. Carrillo looking under pressure, fires it over the middle, and it is incomplete.
Looking for DJ Johnson, goes incomplete.
Looking for DJ Johnson, but nice coverage right there from Jabari Lomax. And it brings up 3rd down and long. Five wide receiver set. Pirates bring pressure. Carrillo throws it away, and nobody in sight. And the Rams will be forced to punt it away once again. And this offense has just not been able to find their groove, their rhythm that they've been so accustomed to over the past couple of years. Being able to run the football so efficiently, and it just has not come at the same rate tonight. And granted, the Rams are down their starting quarterback tonight, who is a very explosive player, quick on the feet, able to run. You saw it last year with Anthony Miller. But everything's been stalled tonight for the Rams as DJ Johnson punts it down to the 40-yard line, and it will bring on the Pirates offense once again for their 5th drive of the game as they look to score for the 4th time tonight. It's been a wonderful game for Flaherty. First down and 10 from the 37-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the right. Ike Perry back in the game. They'll give it to him, and he is thrown to the ground. 3 flags come out as his face mask was yanked. And it will be an automatic first down. One of the more obvious face masks you'll see, and he's so quick that he's able to elude the hands so well. You get caught up in the helmet. He has been nothing short of amazing tonight.
Penalty will move the Pirates into Ram territory. It'll be 1st and 10.
Ike Perry,
Ram 46.
117 yards on the game so far. We are not even halfway through quarter number 2. Flaherty rolls to the right, slips, able to stay on his feet, has a man wide open, and it is incomplete.
The pass goes incomplete. Flaherty
Had
for Lambert.
Lambert wide open. And a water break. Flaherty almost added to his already highlighted night. Not able to connect with Lambert. We head to the water break with 6:27 to go here in quarter number 2. The Rams down by 21 in the preseason kickoff classic.
Great home schedule for the Rams this season. Our next varsity home game will take place Friday, August the 30th when the Rams host Hillsborough Riverview. They'll be back in action again here at the Ram Bowl at John Sprague Field coming up on September the 13th against a defending state champion in Berkeley Prep. Following Friday, September the 20th, the Rams will renew the rivalry with the Booker Tornadoes once again. Then on Thursday, October the 10th, yes, you heard me, Thursday, October the 10th, the Rams will host the Venice Indians. The following Friday, on October the 18th, the Rams host Cardinal Mooney. And then the following Friday, on October the 25th, the Rams will host Lehigh in our finals district matchup of the year. And then rounding out the regular season on November the 1st, the Rams will take on Manatee. All those games are varsity home games here in 2024. It is a loaded home schedule. Second and 10 following the water break.
Second down and 10 here for the Pirates. It's a screen over to Christian Bursill, and
to number 7.
gets around 5 yards on the play, and it brings up third down.
Third down. They're going to say he got tripped up near the 43-yard line, so a pickup of 3. Third down and 7.
Third down and 7. Ball at the Riverview 44-yard line. Henry goes in motion. Flaherty rolls to his right, looking down the field, and it's intercepted. It is Pino Parks. The first interception for this Riverview defense. And the Rams will try and turn the turnover into points and get back into this game. So after the interception, it brings back on Parker Nibbert and the Riverview offense. Still plenty of time left in this game.
For the Rams at their own
One score And it's back to a 14-point game, which is by no means a not manageable spot to be in. Not the ideal spot,
Hands it off to number 3, Joshua Edwards.
as Joshua Edwards,
And Edwards is gonna
the third running back for this Riverview offense,
33-yard line. Nope,
gets
32.
around 4 yards on the carry, brings up 2nd down and
So pick up a
6.
4, 2nd and 6 coming up.
Nimbert in the shotgun with Baker and Schultz to his left. They'll hand it off. Edwards, following his blockers, stays on his feet.
Edwards, the ball carrier.
Is eventually
Will get to the
brought
line
down
of
to the
scrimmage.
ground after he loses a yard.
And looks like they're actually gonna say he
Nice
lost
track
a
down
yard.
by
So
Maddox,
loss of
whiteboard.
1 will bring up 3rd and 7.
Under 5 to play in quarter number 2. Jaden Key, the tight end. Pirates bring pressure. Nimbert throws it down the field, and it is knocked away. Good coverage right there from Xavier Shipley, and the Rams are forced to punt it away once again. Was looking for Jaden Wheeler on the play. As DJ Johnson set for yet another punt. And takes a favorable bounce for the Pirates. They'll start inside their, or they'll start inside the Riverview 50-yard line. The Pirates will look to add one more score to their lead. 4:13 to go, quarter number 2. Pirates 21, Riverview nothing. Not looked great, but they've turned it around here on the last couple drives, getting the goal line stand, and then the interception from Pino Parks.
1st and 10.
But the offense has just not been able to capitalize. This is a man they have not been able to stop. Ike Perry! He's gone again!
Number 3.
Unbelievable!
Perry,
A 49-yard rushing touchdown! And the Pirates up 4 scores. Simply no answer. Over 150 yards in one half. Just an incredible performance from this kid.
Barkhausen on to attempt the extra point.
And the extra point
And the kick is up.
is
And
good.
it's good.
28 to nothing.
Quarter. It's now Port Charlotte 28, Riverview nothing.
A disastrous opening night in front of a packed house at the Ramble. Riverview down 28. The Pirates will receive the second half kickoff, and a bleak outlook for the remaining of this game. Luckily for the Rams, this is a preseason game. You can go back and make your corrections and figure something out, but all signs for a very positive season for this Pirates team. Ike Perry, the stud sophomore Logan Flaherty,
Barkhausen to kick it away.
a team that went 9-3 last season and has eyes to only improve as
And that one goes into the end zone.
Jaden Wheeler retreats back to the end zone, lets it bounce, and so the Rams will start at the 20-yard line. So first down and 10. 4 minutes and some change for the Rams to work here. Five wide receivers out. Nibber hesitant, and it is almost intercepted. Was looking for Isaiah Belt, and he just could not get it away, or could not haul it in. Nibbert hesitant to fire that one to him. Second down and 10. Nibbert in the shotgun. They'll hand it off to Isaiah Belt following his blockers, and then is met. My word, what a hit right there from Myron Charles. You can see why Myron Charles will be attending Florida State University next season. That boy is big and that boy is good. Third down. Nippert fires, has a man, and he just misses DJ Johnson. And once again, the punt team will come on out. It's another 3 and out for the Rams. Aiden Rennick to snap. Gets it away, and it's a rough punt. But it's returned. And staying on his feet, this is Julius Roach, who is met.
Another return, number 2, Julius Roach.
Nice tackle right there on the play by Leroy Minnis. So 3:04 remaining here in the first half. And the Rams in danger of having a running clock put up on them on their home field. If the Pirates are able to score, they will have a running clock the entire second half. Something that has not happened at this field for quite some time. Perry coming off that 49-yard rushing touchdown. Now they'll look to the air. Flaherty, he wants a touchdown. And he almost has one. Was looking for his receiver, Lambert. Flaherty and Lambert have tried to connect on that long touchdown pass a couple of times tonight, and it just has missed. Had Lambert wide open 2 drives ago, was not able to hit. And there had his defensive back beat, but could not connect. Overthrown both times. Henry goes in motion. Perry. The speed. Perry down the sideline. This kid, he's unreal.
Ike Perry, he's in the end zone. However,
there is a flag on the field, and this one might be coming back. And it is a holding. But my word, Ike Perry is putting on one of the best rushing displays that I've ever seen at this level. Ike Perry is at 166 rushing yards in half number one. With that, he would have been over 200 in one half. That's unheard of. That's not normal.
So with the penalty yardage, this is going to move the Pirates back into their own territory to the 48-yard line. It will be
second down and 17. This time they'll go to the air. They've got a man wide open, and they have the first down yardage. Staying on his feet is Henry, and it's a big gain, and they move inside the red zone.
Henry's going to pick up the first down.
Jalen Henry with his first reception of the game. They're not only doing it on the ground, but the passing game from Flaherty has been on point. First down and 10. Hands off. Perry somehow got away from the first tackler, and for the first time in about 5 runs, he stopped before he got a touchdown.
It'll be second and 8.
Second down and 8 after the 2-yard gain. And Perry will get a rest as Roach is in at running back. Flaherty has a man open. And dragged out of bounds after a gain of 9 yards. Or make that 7. It'll bring up third down and 1.
It looks to be just short of the first down marker, so it will be third down and less than a yard to
2:01
go.
remaining here in the first half. Pirates trying to make it a 35-point game. Roach gets the first down yardage and drags the defense inside the 5.
And Roach is going to pick up a first down. It'll be first and goal. And we'll see where the officials will spot the ball. Should be right at about the 4-yard line, so it'll be first and 4 yards to go.
First down and goal. Two wide receivers on the right side. Flaherty in the shotgun. Taking his time. Hands it off. Up the middle. And the Rams defensive line able to get to him that time.
Hale Durfee.
Hale Durfee in on the stop.
Make the stop. That's going to be a loss on the play. It'll be second and goal now back at the 7-yard line.
So a 2-yard loss on the play. It's second down and goal at the 7. Tigers taking their time. The Rams used all of their timeouts very early in this first half. And they want to drain this clock out and not give the Rams an opportunity to score before halftime. Under a minute to go. Flaherty. And some pre-snap movement. And it's on the Rams.
An encroachment penalty against the Rams.
An offside on the Rams. And it's going to be half the distance to the goal. It'll be second and goal from around the 3-yard line. 45 seconds remain. And a timeout called.
And a timeout has been taken by Port Charlotte. That's their final
That is their
timeout.
final timeout. So 32.8 seconds remain here in half number 1. The Pirates will try and put the Rams on a running clock when we come back. Second down and goal coming up here for the Pirates after the timeout. Looking to punch it in the end zone for the 5th time tonight.
Second and goal from the 4.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Flaherty trying to get to the pylon, and he is pushed out of bounds. Third down and goal coming up.
So the clock will stop. And it should be third and goal, and it does not appear that he gained a whole lot of yardage there. We'll see if they mark him at the 2. Nope, they're going to keep him right at the 3. It'll be third and goal from the 3.
Pirates in no rush. Don't have to worry about the time as Flaherty was pushed out of bounds. It's third down and goal. Fakes a handoff to Roach. Evades the pressure for the time being before he's thrown to the ground.
He is going to come up just short in the clock.
And it will bring up fourth down and goal. And they're going to send out the field goal team and try and hit a buzzer beater field goal. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. They've got to get it off. It is off, and it is
Field goal is up, and it is
good as time expires. The Pirates rush Carson Bargeson to drain the last-second field goal, and it's a 31-0 halftime lead for the Pirates over the Rams in the 2024 preseason kickoff classic. Half number 2 will be coming to you soon, but it's been the Ike Perry Show at John Sprague Field. It's the Pirates 31, Riverview nothing.
was awesome. Let's give a special round of applause to the Port Charlotte Pirates band. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Riverview High School Guilty Band. The band is led on the field by drum majors Angel Madroni and Connor Smith. The band captain is Sean Junius. Our principal dancer is Tatum Galdieri. The color guard captain is Ivy Steve. And our pipe major is Gregory Peck. In honor of the Kilties going to England to perform in the 2025 London New Year's Day Parade, our show this year features music from the British invasion. We open with a compilation of the Beatles hits, Magical Mystery Tour, and Lady Madonna. We continue with the modern British band Coldplay's hit song, The Sky Full of Stars, featuring trumpet soloist Silas Powers. England meets Scotland as our bagpipers transition with Paul McCartney and Wayne's ballad, Mull of Kintyre, followed by the traditional O'er the Bows to Ballindalla, featuring our Highland dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Filthy Band, the greatest band in the land. The Filthies would like to thank our generous sponsors, Chick-fil-A, Pelican Plaza, Fruitville Walk-In Urgent Care, Visit Sarasota, and Mockingbird Tattoo Company. And a special thank you to the Turner family of High Hat Ranch. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you all for your continued support.
We are back and ready to get the second half underway. Your score, Port Charlotte 31, Riverview nothing.
Welcome back on into the Ramble as the second half will begin here at John Sprague Field, where the Rams are down 31-0 in the preseason kickoff classic, and it's been disaster right away from the beginning. The Riverview Rams were set to receive the opening kickoff, and the special teams unit decided to not catch the football, and to which the Pirates were able to jump on it, recover the quote-unquote onside kick. One play later, they scored, and the Pirates have not looked back since. They've dominated this whole game, and it's been led by the senior running back, Ike Perry. 168 yards in one half. Almost had 200 if it wasn't for a holding penalty, which stopped an additional 40-yard run. The Rams will try and salvage something here in this second half, but in danger of letting this one go to a running clock if the Pirates can open up the scoring here, and the kickoff will go out of bounds. The sophomore kicker, Brody Carroll. So the Pirates once again begin this half in great field position. Started at the Rams 22, their first drive of the game. They have started from the 35, 40-yard line almost every single drive, whether it's been a rough punt from the running back DJ Johnson or the constant miscues. And the Pirates offense have capitalized on all those opportunities. It's first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Handoff back to Ike Perry. It's unbelievable. He does it again. A flag does come out, so this one might be coming back. If it stands, it will be over 200 yards and a touchdown, but it will not. It's going to be coming back again. Ike Perry almost took the opening play of the half, 65 yards. Instead, it'll be coming back. It'll be a block in the back. Ike Perry, in the first half, along with all the damage that he did, had a 40-yard touchdown called back. He now has a 65-yard touchdown called back. If those two stand, he's nearing 300 yards about a minute in to the second half. It truly has been an unbelievable performance.
So with where the penalty occurred, even with the penalty yardage, they will move the ball back to the 45-yard line, and that should be enough to give Port Charlotte a first down, or it's going to be second. Yes, they will signal first down. So it'll be first and 10.
So it is first down after the block in the back, as it happens at the 45-yard line. Hand off to Roach, and Roach smashed from behind.
Roach, and he's tripped up.
This is a nice tackle right there by Jamon Thompson.
With the stop. After a pickup of 7 on the play, it'll be 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Flaherty in the shotgun. He has Julius Roach to his left side. 2 wide receivers out to the right. They'll go to Roach on the pitch. And he picks up the first down.
And he's going to get tripped up by number 9, James Griffiths.
Another positive play for Roach, who sees both sides of the ball. We saw Julius Roach have the touchdown-saving tackle on the 65-yard reception from DJ Johnson. As here's Roach again. Pick up 3 yards before being wrapped up rather quickly. Ike Perry getting some deserved rest after that great first half and that explosive run that was called back to begin this second half. Second down and 7. They haven't opened up the passing game yet here. They will now. Persili Tackled out of bounds after the first down marker.
6, Cameron Becerril. He's going to have enough for first down yardage as they'll
Cameron
mark him
and
out of bounds
Justice
at
have
29.
put on a show here tonight in the passing game. Henry goes in motion. Pressure coming from the Rams. Flaherty, a beautiful keeper, and Flaherty has some green grass in front of him, and he is gone.
Logan Flaherty, he'll take it into the end zone.
Saw the pressure coming and took it into his own hands, and cue the running clock. It's 37-0.
And with the extra point pending, the Pirates have taken a 37-0 lead. With a point differential of 35 points or more reached in the second half. The remainder of this game will be run under a running clock.
And the extra point is up,
And
and
the
it's
extra
blocked.
point is blocked by Barthausen. So his perfect streak on the night for PHCs is over. But as we
And
sit
so
under
a
10
small
minutes
win
to
for the
go
Rams.
in the third quarter, it is Port Charlotte
9:44 to
37,
go
Riverview nothing.
as the
Riverview
running
with the
clock
football back
begins
here
here.
on the ensuing play.
What a performance by this Pirates offense. It's been all Ike Perry, but then we've seen the compliments as well from Logan Flaherty. Flaherty has put on a wonderful performance throwing the ball. He's missed a couple of guys down the field, but overall he's done a very solid job when the ball hasn't been in the hands of Perry. And you saw it there, saw the pressure coming from the right side. It was Hale Durfee who was ready to absolutely smash on Julius Roach. Pulls it back beautifully and takes it in for a 40-yard score. A short kick, and he bobbles it, and the Rams are able to pick it up.
A short kick that gets bobbled is then picked up.
This
by
special
number 1.
teams unit has had a rough go at it tonight.
And he's gonna, looks like they're gonna mark him out right at about the 31-yard line. That's where the Rams
But they
offense
will
head
begin
out
the
for
drive on the
first and 10.
31-yard line. So somehow that ends up being something positive for the Rams. But another scare as Logan Carrillo will come back out on offense. Looking, that's a nice throw right there
And
from
the pass
Carrillo.
on first down is caught and completed to number 3.
It's a
Joshua
short gain
Edwards
of about
with,
5 yards, but
Logan Carrillo back
the
in
eye
at
direction
quarterback.
looking at Wheeler and
It's a
finding
pickup of 5
Joshua
on the play,
Edwards
second
for his
and
first
5.
reception as a Ram. Thrown once again over the middle. He's got Jaden Wheeler,
And Carrillo
who is
catches
met right away.
far
That's
sideline,
Xavier
completed
Shipley.
This time by number 1, Jaden Wheeler. Pickup of 3 on the play will lead the Rams with a 3rd down and 2, needing to reach the 41-yard line for a fresh set of downs.
3rd down and short. It'll be 1 yard that they need. Isaiah Belt in the backfield. They'll hand it off. Belt gets that first down and gets some more. Isaiah Belt past the 50-yard line and down at the 42. A nice run right there from the junior running back.
Going to move the chains. Good enough for Riverview. First down.
Carrillo in the shotgun again. 2 tight end set with Key and Prozikwas. Handoff again. Belt stays on his feet and drags the defender to the 35-yard line.
Down at the 35. Pick up 7 on the play, taken down by number 32, Wesley Bigelow.
Halfway through quarter number 3. Handoff again. A nice cut by Belt. And he pushes ahead
Belt, the ball
past
carrier.
the first down marker.
Ahead for a pickup of about 4 on the play, taken down at the 31-yard line. And we will have timeout on the field as we are
halfway through quarter number 3. We will head to our first water break of half number 2. The Rams down 37-0, looking to get on the board for the first time tonight.
Above Park Capital, New Concept Construction, J.P. Wiseman Construction, Robbins Commercial, FizMed, Miller's Rodent and Wildlife Solutions, RBC Wealth Management, Mitch Halperin, Landis Pools, Rosenberg Asset Management, Fraser Financial Partners, Bonefish Grill, HCA Florida Healthcare and Doctors Hospital, Bravada Homes, Calusa Brewing, Johnson Fitness and Wellness, Myers Painting LLC, White Brothers Construction, Southern Electric, Barone Orthodontics, Sunrise Irrigation, Remax in Paradise, Bernetti PA, Andros Boatworks, and HBK. Also, we shout out to Dr. Apollo Lirio as well as Dr. Sforzo for being our team physician.
Back into action here. It's a fresh set of downs for the Rams. Low snap. Hand off to Belt. Belt's got the first down again, and he's inside the red zone. The Rams knocking on the door for the second time tonight.
Jabari Lomax, number 13, makes the stop for Port Charlotte. It's 1st and 10 Rams. They'll mark him at the 15.
Back on the ground. Belt.
Rams continue to feed Belt.
Down after a gain of
pick up
4 yards.
Down at the 11-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second down and 5. Rams inside the 15-yard line looking to score. It's another low snap looking. Has Jaden Wheeler, and he hauls it in. And it's a touchdown for the Rams.
Logan Carrillo takes Jaden Wheeler.
Carrillo gets his first passing touchdown as a varsity member, and Jaden Wheeler his first of the season. And the Rams will keep the offense out and go for 2. The sophomore quarterback, Logan Carrillo, has done a very solid job coming in off the bench. Was the expected 3rd stringer and still is the 3rd stringer on this team, but a very impressive performance in the minutes that he's been able to get tonight, been able to hit on a very couple of small progressive plays, and finally the Rams get into the end zone with a connection between Carrillo and Wheeler. The 2-point conversion with Belt in the backfield. They'll throw it up, and Jaden Key drops it. It's a flag. We will see what this holds. Jaden Key should have had that one. Just went right through his hands. And it is on the Rams, and so it will stand. It is no good.
But the Rams are on the scoreboard as we approach 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. It's Port Charlotte 37, Rams 6.
The clock still rolling here. 2:30 to go in the second half. And back on to kick it off for the Rams is the sophomore kicker, Brody Carroll. It was a rough kick his first time out. And the ground ball that went out of bounds. and set the Pirates up in great field position, where they have seemingly been all night long. And a nice kickoff that go around, and it will be in for a touchback.
For a touchback, and Port Charlotte will get to begin this next drive. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And back out on the field comes the Pirate offense, which will have a new look. Looks like it's
1st and 10 for Port Charlotte, under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
Jamison Harlow. And no, it's Julius Roach, the running back, who comes in.
Change the quarterback for the Pirates. Down number 2, Julius Roach will take over. And
Throw for
completes his
4
first
yards
pass
on the play.
for a pickup of 5.
An impressive night for both the starters. 166 yards is the final tally for Ike
For 41,
Perry,
Jason
all
Pacetto
accumulated in
makes
half
the stop.
number 1. And 113 passing yards for Flaherty, as this running offense just continues
And
to
the handoff
power
there goes number
it down.
34, Bruce Blandon. And Blandon's going to have a 1st down for the Pirates. And he's going to take it to the 46-yard line. We'll see if Port Charlotte can get another playoff. They cannot.
And the
Or
3rd
will
quarter
down,
comes
and
to an
that is
end here
end
at
of
the Ram
third
Bowl.
quarter. We will flip sides.
12 minutes remain, and it will be a fast 12 minutes as we have a running clock. 37-6. It's a rout at the Ram Bowl in the preseason kickoff classic.
Being with us here tonight on our preseason kickoff classic. Regular season gets underway next Friday night when the Rams travel to Naples. That will be Friday, August the 23rd. Kickoff at 7:30, but back here at the Ram Bowl at John Sprague Field coming up on Friday, August the 30th for the regular season home opener when the Rams host the Hillsboro Riverview Sharks. Kickoff at 7:30. For more information, check out all the Rams social media pages on Facebook, X, Instagram, and online at riverviewrams.com.
Met behind the line, make that a
nowhere,
3rd down give, and for the first time tonight,
Tyler Stick, number 7, first one there to make
are
the
we
kick
going
for
to
the
see a
Rams.
punt?
The loss will bring up 4th down.
It is 4th down and absurdly long. And it looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. Or, no, it was 1st down. The chains had it wrong. It said it was 3rd down. That's what I made this 4th. But it'll be 2nd down and 16. Roach in the shotgun. Thought about pitching it. Instead, he keeps it, and he is brought to the ground.
Quarterback keeper by number 2, Julius Roach. And
Jamon
he will get
Thompson
past
in on the stop.
47-yard line. They'll mark him down.
Or make that Devontae
at the
Thomas
48.
who makes the tackle.
Stopped there by number 28, Micah Hayes. And it'll be 3rd down and 8. Port Charlotte needs to reach the Riverview 44-yard line for a fresh set of downs.
3rd down and 9. And some movement at the
And
line
we
of
got a penalty
scrimmage,
flag
and that is
down.
a clear false
And that's
start
gonna be a false start
on the
offense by
right
Hayes.
guard,
Still
Evan Baker.
3rd down. It'll be 3rd and about 12.
Only the 2nd,
Correction, 13.
or make that the 4th penalty on this offensive line group tonight. Multiple holding calls. And they won pre-snap movement there from Baker. But this offensive line has done a phenomenal job creating those holes for Ike Roach, trying to get away. He's thrown to the ground.
He is brought down.
Nice play right there by Xander Jacobson.
That will bring up 4th and long.
4th down, and for the first time tonight, the Rams will receive.
It's going to be number 21, Tory James.
Parkinson will punt it away, and the Rams are going to call a timeout. 9:29 remain in the 4th quarter. The Rams will be back in action next week. They will start their regular season on the road against Naples. Again, this game does not count for the regular season. It is just the preseason kickoff classic. And for the Rams, you're really thankful for that right now because this team has a lot to work on. Between the special teams miscues on basic stuff, from the lack of offense that's been generated, and the run defense. Granted, all credit to Ike Perry tonight, but allowing 166 rushing yards to one running back in a half is not winning football. And for the Pirates, although this game doesn't count, you have everything to look forward to now. A young stud in Flaherty, and my word, Ike Perry. What else will he have in store this season? 166 yards in the first half. Only can imagine what he'll do if he has an entire game. Torian James fields it and is bumped to the ground, and that's a clear penalty. They're going to get that on Maddox's whiteboard. Torian James was already on the ground and proceeded to get lit up after the play. So some better starting field position for the Rams. And we'll see who comes out at quarterback. They'll hand the reins over to, it looks like Parker Nipper.
Add 15 yards onto that one.
The Rams will begin this drive at their own 37-yard line. Make that their 38. First down and 10 for Parker Nibbert and company.
First 10 for the Rams.
Nibbert under pressure. Evades that pressure and is lit up.
First pass goes incomplete.
The pass is ruled incomplete.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Pirates were hoping it was called a fumble. And after that hit, they're putting Logan Carrillo back in the game. Some problems with Belt's face mask. Switches back to the left side. On 2nd down, the handoff to Belt. Makes a nice move and gets tackled at the 45-yard line.
Down at the 45. Pick up of about 7 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3. Jabari Lomax, number 13, makes the stop for the Pirates. 3rd and 3.
Third down and relatively short. Handoff up the middle. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like they're going to give them the spot, and they will. It's a first down.
Got him at the
just gets
48.
enough for the first down.
With that run, that's going to move the chains. Good enough for Riverview. First down, it'll be 1st and 10.
The Rams trying to end this kickoff classic on a high note, on a night where there's not a lot of highs to be found. A quality drive, a touchdown to end it would certainly be that, and a horrendous snap. Great job by Nibbert to be able to control that, and it has been a problem all day for the Rams.
At least 4 on the play, depending on the spot. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Just multiple times that the Rams have struggled to just get it in to the quarterback's hands. And it's Luke Chappell in that center spot. Low snap. Nibbert gets it away. And it's Nick Schultz on the reception.
Near sideline at number 16, Nick Schultz. Schultz shoved out of bounds at the 39-yard line, and another first
And
down
it
for the
looks
Rams.
like we'll head to our second water break of the half with 5:31 to go remaining in the fourth quarter. The Rams driving and trying to end tonight in a positive way, down 37-6 against the Port Charlotte Pirates.
Thank you. Following the water break, 1st and 10 Rams.
First down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Torian James goes in motion. Back out. Nibbert, the screen to Jaden Key, who's got some room up the middle. And is tackled inside the 25-yard line, and it's a first down for the Rams.
The 25-yard line, down to the 23, and a first down for the Rams.
And some clear movement.
And we got a penalty flag down. And that's going to be
It'll be a free 5 for the Rams.
5-yard penalty, still first down.
First down and 5 inside the red zone. Nibbert looks over to the side. Or make that Carollo. Another low snap. Carollo fires for Key in the end zone. And it is batted down.
Incomplete.
That is wonderful defense right there from the cornerback, Javon Lizana.
2nd and 5.
Second down and 5 coming up. 3 wide receivers on the right. Low snap. Gets it away in time, and this is just becoming an unsolvable problem all night. Low snap after low snap, and it really affects the way that the quarterbacks tonight have been able to play the game. Having to make quicker throws, quicker decisions, not having that time with a defensive line that's already overpowered this offensive line today. The low snap again, and the Rams are able to fall on it.
Unable to pick it up.
And this is
Ball on by number 22,
just
Dave Halpern.
unbelievable. A problem that has to be solved. Just 3 times on this drive has there been a low snap, and that one almost caused a turnover. It's now 4th down. Carrillo in the shotgun. Another low snap. Fires end zone. And it's pass interference.
Over the middle goes.
So the drive will continue.
Flag is down. Looking for Torrey James.
And you have to give credit to Carrillo. On 4th down and 10, ball's on the ground again, able to pick it up and make it a somewhat catchable play. Turns into a pass interference. He's done a great job at making sure the ball has not been turned over. As we wind down to the final minutes, 2 minutes remain.
Against Port Charlotte. And we'll see where the officials will mark the ball here. Should be a first down. And they're going to place the ball inside the 15, down near the 12. So fresh set of downs.
First down and 10 inside the 12.
2 minutes to go.
The low snap, and it
goes to Halprin, and
causes that.
Down behind the line of scrimmage by
The handoff to
Frederick
Gabe Halprin, and he was met right away.
That will be a loss.
Fairly similar to the Alabama Center in the Rose Bowl. Carrillo over the middle. He's got Jaden Key. Stays on his feet, and he's in the end zone. Jaden Key with his first touchdown of the season, and the Rams will end this game on a positive note. What a nice job by Logan Carrillo on this drive. Has his second touchdown pass of the game.
Offense will stay out on the field and go for 2.
And they will go for 2 as the last play of the game. The handoff, it's roughed in. Can he get in? No, he cannot. Stop short, and that will end this one. Time winds down. It's over. A 25-point win for the Port Charlotte Pirates and a backflip at midfield as they celebrate winning the preseason kickoff classic. What a night it was for the Pirates. So much to look forward to with that powerful duo of Ike Perry and Logan Flaherty. And for the Rams, it is back to the drawing board. Some small signs of success, especially from Jaden Key throughout this game, but not much to remember from this game. The Rams will go back to the drawing board and head down south. They'll play Naples on August 23rd to start their regular season. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight on the Riverview Rams Sports Network. I'm Addison Resco saying so long. The Pirates come away with the win at John Sprague Field, 37-12.
Tonight.